Okie dokie guys, welcome back again to the channel. We are back with Forza Horizon 5 after the patch. If you don't know, they have patched the game, and with the patch obviously we know for sure that we lost now the ability to get the super wheel spins with the Jeep and with the Toyota Supra, but we have another car how we can get the super wheel spins, and I'm going to show you on this video. But most importantly, I'm going to share with you even the data on how much you can earn with an AFK race, and obviously I'm here to talk about that because I have my own version of the and that car just glitched. Because I have my own version of the AFK race that I have done. I've done a 3 lap, 5 lap, 10 lap, 25 and up to 50 laps. And with the 50 lap race that I have created, you can with this car that you see right here, which is not the fastest of the game, I was able to finish the 50 lap in 3 hours and 15 minutes, and at the end I was able to earn almost 20 levels. So I was able to level up 20 times, almost, not precisely, but 20 almost 20 times. If you have a better car with a skill boost, or if you have a faster car, you're going to earn more. You may be able to earn more than 20 levels. But the beauty of this race, actually the race that I have created, and obviously other people have created, and you can create your own if you want, is that you can do this very quickly. As I told you, 50 laps, only 3 hours, up to 3 hours and a half if you have a slower car than mine. If you have a faster car, you can go under 3 hours, which means that although it's not better paying than the Goliath, but the beauty of this race is that you don't lose much time. And if something goes wrong, for example your console, your PC or your game might crash, you lose a maximum of 3 hours, where with the Goliath, if something goes wrong, you lose up to 9 hours of your precious time. So it's better than the Goliath in this matter. As for earnings, again, although at the end of the 50 laps it doesn't give you maybe as much credits as you might think, but actually if you compare that for the time you spent in the game, it gives you more money than the Goliath, and more importantly, it's much easier than the Goliath to complete. You don't need a very good car, and obviously it is very easy and very fast if you so choose, with the number of laps. As for the earnings, as I told you, with the 50 laps with this car, I was able to earn almost 20 levels. I got almost 300,000 credits. I got more than 200 skill points at the end of the race. If you have a better car, these earnings are going to be way more than that. And if you have a worse car than this one, obviously you're going to have less income, but it's obviously enough, because what we need actually the most is the skill points. And the reason why we need the skill points, it is obviously very understandable, because we need as many available points to be able to level up the cars, and also to be able to buy the car that I'm going to show you, that you can get super wheel spins. And the super wheel spins obviously are going to make up for the lack of money that you get paid for this race, because spending 3.5 hours for only 300,000 credits, it's not that high of a price. But with the super wheel spins, you are going to earn millions. You're going to earn a lot of cars, and you are going to earn a lot of items, basically everything that you need, so you can afford everything that you own, that you want to own in the game. And obviously, yeah, basically that was it. Even after the patch, the only thing that has changed, at least with the test that I have done, is only the ability to use the Jeep for the super wheel spins and the Supra. But now we have a new car, and the car that you can use, basically it is a Pontiac. I'm pretty sure you have already seen it, and it is this one in here, the 1987 Firebird Trans Am GTA. If you don't have it, you can go and unlock it, and after you unlock it, you can buy it. It's really cheap. It's only 25,000 credits, and obviously you can buy it how many times you like, but I would suggest you buy the car, you get the super wheel spin, and then go ahead and buy another one, because you will lose track which car you have done the mastery. Or maybe you can buy the cars and then go to the auto show, get the car mastery points here with the XP, then you can choose whatever you want here. Choose the one that spends less points for you, so you can spend this one. This one requires 1. If you spend this, it requires 3, so you go again with this one. Then obviously this is the most expensive, 25. We don't want to use that. Then you go on this one with 3. Then this one is again 3. If you go up, it's 5, so you go here, and then you go for the super wheel spin, and that's it. When you get the super wheel spin, oh my god, look at the prices. Okay, nice. So that's how we learn a lot of money, a lot of cars, a lot of levels, a lot of skill points, a lot of everything. Then you can sell this car on the auction, or you can remove it from your gallery. I mean, yeah, it's not a car that you actually need, but at least we can still use it for now. As for the races, obviously this is the most important part, so sorry that I left this for last, but basically you just go to the creative hub, then you go to the event lab, event blueprints, then you go on the search here, then at the end you have share code. You click in here and you enter the codes of my races. You have all the codes for all the races that I have created down in the link in the video description, and you can go ahead and choose whatever you like the most. After you get the codes, these are the races that I have created. Each race has its own share code that you can use. Again, a link, you have the codes on the video description. The reason why I actually did the 3 laps and the 5 laps, it is only for you guys to try and see if the car that you own is capable of doing this race. Because if you want to use traction control and stability control off, then you might want to try first if that car is capable, because if the car spins out, then it's going to be very difficult to get back on track. So you might want to give it a try and then see, and then go for the highest number of laps if you really want to. So that's why I've done the low number laps of races. After you choose the race that you prefer, basically it is very easy. You obviously go to solo, select your best car that you have. Again, preferably you get a car that is fast, but also that it has a skill boost. That is going to be the highest amount of everything that you are going to earn from this race. But most importantly, and the game just glitched again, I don't know why, but anyway, before you start the race, you go to the difficulty settings, then you go to the difficulty, and here you choose braking assisted, and steering you choose auto steering. Again, I would suggest you keep traction control and stability control on, both of them, because the race is going to be much easier. You are not going to risk crashing and losing the race, because you have to intervene then. It's not that you are going to lose the race actually, but you need to be there if that happens. But if you keep this on, it has never happened to me that with the traction and stability control on, a car might crash or it's going to spin out. So keep them on. You're going to lose a little bit of bonus, but it's not a big deal, so don't you worry too much about that. And that's it. Basically, you choose these settings, you save, and then just get a rubber band, put it around your controller so it can hold down the acceleration button, so you don't have to be there, and then the game will play for itself, because obviously the car is going to accelerate with a rubber band, is going to auto steer because we choose auto steering, is going to auto brake, and it's going to auto complete. You can go and have a coffee, you can go and play with your friends, you can go and have dinner, you can go to sleep if you want to do the 50 laps, and when you are going to get up, if anything bad hasn't happened, a crash or power outage or something, then you're going to collect everything that you didn't work for actually. So this is the most important thing why these races are so broken, and you can be maximum level in less than a few days if you choose so to spend your time, or to not spend your time with it, because you can leave it going and it will complete these races yourself. You just need to come back, collect, and then you can redo that again, and then you can keep on going and doing something else. So yeah, basically that's it. That's how you earn a lot of everything. That's how you learn them. You earn them fast, and that's how you can afford to go and buy everything that you like to own in this game. So basically, without doing anything, just create the race, select, put a rubber band around your controller so it can hold down the acceleration, or put a weight on the keyboard to hold down the button for the acceleration if you play with the keyboard. And that's it. Just you can do anything else and the game will work for you without the need of you being there. Okay then, that was it guys. I hope you like it. Don't forget to use my races and share them as much as possible. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe if you want. That would be great for the channel. Also, you can share it if you like. Leave a comment, leave a suggestion, anything. Leave your experience with these races that I have created. I hope they will work for you. If you're having problems, definitely let me know. But if you use a four-wheel drive car with the traction control on, stability control on, everything is going to be fine. You're going to earn a lot of things, and in a few days you are going to be able to afford everything that is available for you in the game. Okay then, that was it. Thanks again for being here guys, and as usual I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye.